Good day everyone, my name is Punchy. In today's video, we will discuss on HTML style attribute. The style attribute is used to add styles to an element such as the background color, text alignments, fonts, font family, font sizes, and more. HTML attributes is always specified in the start tag. As you can see, we have a p tag followed by the style attribute, then the content is I am red, then we have our end tag. The syntax for HTML style attribute is also simple. So we have our tag name followed by the style attributes followed by the HTML content, then followed by the end tag name. So like the example you can see here, we have our start tag, the p tag, followed by the style attribute, followed by the property, followed by the value, then followed by the HTML content and the end tag. So it's now time for us to have a practical on HTML style attributes. So let's get started. In our last class, this was the project we had, and as you can see, the contents are not styled. So today, this is the project that we're going to do. Let me show you. So we are making use of this image here. I'm making use of this image. Also, we'll be copying paragraph tags. So it contains our contents. This paragraph, the contents here. Here you can see the img tag followed by the src attribute, then followed by the address where this image can be found. We have our width and the height attribute. So let me minimize that for now. So let's open our Visual Studio Code. Let's create a new file. So we name it styled.html. Press enter. Let's declare a document type. Let's input our root HTML element. HTML element comes in pairs, don't forget. Here is where we are going to nest other HTML elements. So let's input the head element. Inside the head element, we are nesting the title element. So I'll call my pgn page. So under the head element, let's declare our body section. So inside the body, let's input our containers. So we want to nest our content inside different containers. So here, let's input our h1 element. Welcome to Punchy Global Media. Then let's have an empty HTML element. Good. I want us to create another container. Let's create another container where we are going to nest our paragraphs, our paragraph tags. So let's go to where we have. So the first thing, let's first copy our img tag, paste, press enter. Let's go again. Let's copy this paragraph also, copy. Let's go again. Let's paste, paste. All right. So here, we should have h2 h2 why should I code with punchy? Question mark. So let's save that up to see what we've done so far. Save, minimize Visual Studio Code, minimize this for now. Start, let's open up Start. Okay, so this is what we've done. So this is what we are doing. So the next thing now is to style our h1 and h2, is to centralize the h1 and h2 elements. Let's start from the h1 style. So we input our style attribute, then text align center. So let's come here to style text align center. So let's save, let's minimize. You see where it is, the h1, the h2. Now let's refresh. Our h1 and h2 now has been centralized. Let's check again. The color is red. The color is color red. So let's go again. So here we input color, so give it red. So we come here, put color, give it red. Good. So let's save that up. Save, minimize. So you see our color now. So let's refresh. Let's go back, something is not right. So what we are missing here is our apostrophe. Our apostrophe is missing. Let's save. Now let's go again. Go. So you can see, why should I code with punchy? The h2 elements and the h1 elements both are now centralized and with color red. So let's check. So the next thing we are doing is to move our image to the right hand side. So it's moving this image to the right hand side. So let's go. The image style. So instead of text alignment, it will be float to where? The right. So let's save, minimize, refresh. You see? So let's compare the code. We have our h1 elements. The h1 elements here, welcome to Punchy Global Media. It's aligned to center. That's why we have it here. It's been centralized with color red. You see? Yeah, you can also see the syntax. The same thing goes for the h2. Here is 2. Why should I code with punchy? It's centralized, text aligned to the center, and the color is red. The property followed by the value. We have our tag name followed by the style attribute, followed by the property, then the value. Then we have our paragraph tags, the p tags. The high tag represent italics. we use the I tag to italize our contents. So any content that appears in between the start and the end I tag, such content is going to be italicized, like the one we have here. The same thing go for the B tag. Any content that appears between the start B tag and the end B tag will be bold. So B tag stands for bold, the I tag stands for italics. In our next class, we will talk about HTML classes because we can't fully and properly style our contents without the help of HTML classes. Thank you for your time. See you in the next class.